everyone, and welcome to episode 5 of Pokemon Dark Knight. Today we are going to be trying to take down the Labyrinth. So I definitely mean trying because that gym leader is a jerk with his Giratina. I did a lot of training while I was gone. Got everything up to 30 because the gym leader I think is 33, so we still got some levels to go. I also went through and fixed these things so they shouldn't be switching in and out anymore like that. I had their trainer skill up too high, so they were like, oh, there's nothing to use, let's just switch out over and over and over. Whereas now it's not at all like that. Now they'll actually just stay in there and die and not use all the moves that don't do anything like after you. The only way they'll start attacking is if they struggle. Okay. So we got those done, taken care of. We're gonna run on back. Yeah, let's go. Hey, Mutt. Thought I told you what was gonna happen if I ever saw you. Okay. Definitely. Go. And if you need to do extra training, I definitely recommend doing it against the EV people. Their experience might not be as high, but getting your EVs up like that, or IVs, whichever one, is so clutch. Okay. Oh, big thing I changed. Okay, I'll show you that. That's an easy one. Rock Slide, moves like that, they've all been given the 10% accuracy that I was talking about doing. If they went up plus 10 accuracy, I took off 5 power. If they went from 95 accuracy to 100 accuracy, I did not remove their power. And then all the very low powered moves that were already at 20 or below, they did not have their power taken off, even though I raised their accuracy. I just felt like moves were missing far more than they should have been, so I fixed that. Your family can suck a toad. Oh, Arceus, why does it smell like that gross cologne? What's it called? Dragon Noir? Dracar Noir? That was kind of a little bit too long of a wait, but that's fine. And there are 2 ways to go about this spot here. You can either run straight down the middle and go straight to the Labyrinth, or you can go around to the 2 outside areas and get all of the items. I'm gonna get all the items because there are some good items. But there are no trainers on the side spots. Guess I should pull up Twitch to make sure this is actually still up.
Now they're gonna change.
Oh, hey. YouTube was still up. Great. And as a reminder, Farfetch'd evolves into the 5 legendary birds, the 3 from Kanto and the 2 from Johto. Sizor evolves, I think, through a shiny stone, maybe. That Pokemon is usually an instant catch for me, but not in this playthrough. Alright, shiny stone. And the reason I'm looking through all the encounters is because there are a bunch that turn into legendaries, and I'm going to explain those ones, or like the ones that have alternate evolutions. one's so cool looking. It's a shame it's of all form just looks like a big boofter. Starting to think there's nothing in here I want, which is fine. Okay, yeah, we're gonna pop that repel now. Alright, that's fine. Ice beam. The yellow ones just blend in so well to that grass. An oval charm. I forgot what that one does. Is that the egg one? I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a picture. Oh, it does have a picture now. Nice. Yes, you can just run straight down the middle if you want to, and then you just don't have to worry about it. Any of those items. But as you can see, there are good items throughout that area. I would do it. Ah, I see you were smart enough to see through the Riddlers. Get ready for some battling. He has more minions than you can count in there. Plus, it's an actual maze, not a fake like this one. Your goal is to find the real one and ignore all the copies. You've done enough for Gotham already. You can turn back now. Trust me, no one will blame you. See you next time, kiddo. Why did they all keep smoke bombing me? Because making them grapple hook out of the way looked awful. Okay, so this gym, only one of them hold the badge, and you only have to fight that one if you can guess which it is. Allow me to heal you. So, this gym will have 18 or 19 total trainers in it. If you can go ahead and guess which trainer is the real one, you don't have to battle the other 18. But you're gonna miss out on a lot of experience if you do that, and that trainer is probably gonna whip your butt. So, I'm gonna go ahead and fight a bunch of these. So this is... Do you have anything fighting? Got a double kick. And as you're gonna see, it's ghost, normal, and a lot of the time there's gonna be something very specifically different. But not every time. Definitely not all of them. Should I go back and get that now? If we lose against the gym leader, I'll go back. But then I would have to train it like that. Alright, so I'm actually gonna go run back and grab one Pokemon real quick. Cause I need to start getting Regigigas going. I guess I got the water. Oh, forgot Precious was shiny. Man, that makes that decision so much harder. So who's got it? None of you got it. Okay. On the road again. Just in time for me to go back in the grass again. Alright. And after you beat them, they disappear, so you don't have to worry about like, oh, have I fought that one already? Is that the real one? They just, your chances of it go away. Oh. Damn it. That was actually pretty funny though. If you want to play this game, check out the links in the description. There's also a video that will tell you how to do it, but use the links in the description. They'll take you to the 2 places you need to go where the Google Drive will be there. Okay. Guess again. Yeah, Iron Dome, that's right. And yes, you might be thinking, man, you get access to mythics and legendaries so early, doesn't that ruin the game? Kinda, but at the same time, like, it's the purpose of the game. It gives you access to a lot of things you wouldn't be able to play, and it's full of insanity if you can figure it out. So basically, if you can understand the madness of the game, you can figure out how to actually play correctly. But also, the trainers later on also are using the legendaries and mythics a good amount, and they're all based on teams, and eventually it becomes like the Pokemon that aren't legends and stuff like that are going to have moves and abilities that they usually wouldn't have. I couldn't think of the words, sorry. My brain was stuck on learning Earthquake. Forgot I got that. For some reason I was thinking of Garchomp where it doesn't learn it, except for the TM. Repels are your best friend in this game. Because The reason why I give you repels all over the place. When I built these trainers, I did not have the intention of making half of them double battles. So it would definitely be... I might end up going back through and switching the location of the Zoroark more often. That way you can't just prepare that it's going to be in this slot. I'm just going to toss a little potion on you real quick. Oh, look, it's one surrounded by flowers. I wonder if that's the gym leader. Oh yeah, Keldeo is going to really help out this gym. Oh, is it though? Because, like, Dragon Ghost, man. That double kick ain't doing anything. That flamethrower's not doing a lot. This thing learned Calm Mind. Nice. Okay, so there's 3 different evolutions for this one. You can use an Ice Stone to turn it into a Regis. You can use the... Honestly, there's 3 different stones for it. I'm probably going to have to relook that one up. Give me a second. It's in the Discord. Regigi. There it is. Okay, so the 3 possible ways to evolve Boldor is you can use a Moonstone to evolve it into a Regirock, an Ice Stone for a Regis, or a Shiny Stone for a Registeel. So, to evolve your Regis, you would go from an Ice Stone to a Regis, and then you'd use a Fire Stone on Regis to turn it into a Regigigas, because you are melting the ice. Boldor will, if you use a Moonstone on it, will go into Regirock, and then a Sunstone on that Regirock will turn it into a Regigigas, because you're shining the light on the darkness. If you give Boldor the Shiny Stone and turn it into a Registeel, you need to dull out the shininess with the Dusk Stone, and then that will turn it into a Regigigas. It's a little complicated, I get that, but the idea behind it was solid, I think. And since we're going into a Regigigas, we do not want that. Okay. So do we have a Sunstone? We don't have a Sunstone. Okay. We have a Shiny. Do we have a Dusk? We have a Dusk. Okay. So we're going to go for a Shiny Stone. I'm looking at my Discord that has all of the evolutions and how you evolve them. That way I don't have to go through PBSs and waste time with that. But there's a thing there that literally says evolution chart. Alright. And now if you notice, now it can evolve with that. Platinum getting all the changes today. Okay. Going back to Discord, or going back to Twitch now. Cool. Alright. That was by far the most complicated evolution in the game. I get that. But I wanted it to feel special because that one is so unique and it's actually a huge pain in the butt to get in like the real games. It was so hard because you would have to have the 3 Reggies from that stupid puzzle in Emerald or Ruby Sapphire or whatever, and transfer them over to what was it, Platinum, and then from Platinum, then you had to go take those 3 to go catch the Regigigas after doing more puzzles. I'm pretty sure. I remember I had it one time, and I was not happy with it. Let's see here. You have slow start. Okay, so this is where we are going to use our beautiful, handy-dandy Super Capsule and give you your hidden ability for speed boost. Now, it's a must. Honestly, minus speed isn't even bad either, with it having a high base IV, and then the speed boost is going to make it crazy anyways. Not bad. Not bad. Now we just got to wait for him to grow. Yeah, that's on me. Aqua Tail should really help balance that out. We're gonna take Torterra out from now though. Ooh, let's do Princess or Precious. That way we can know if we want to keep Precious. Because if it looks stupid after it evolves with the new color scheme, I'm probably not going to keep her. Keep him. Man, this one's all surrounded by flowers. I wonder if that is the gym leader. Always so weird throwing. Oh no, it was an actual one. Oh shit. Okay. Goodbye, Precious. That's not good. Okay, Torterra, welcome back. Welcome back. Like I said, not all of them will have a Zoroark. And repels are your best friend in this gym. Doodah, doodah. But the wild encounters, I feel like, kind of have to be there, because if they don't, then it makes it too easy. Like, I want you to have to kind of feel. If you're ADD like me, it really does make it harder to just be like, oh shit, that would encounter. Which way am I going? Crap. Every time I've tried to use Protect in this game, it just backfires horribly. Yeah, that. We have one. We gotta have one, right? Yeah. Cool. I was actually kind of worried about it copying my Keldeo. I'll try not to run through so hard with solely Keldeo. This is just a hard gym, and I want to make sure it's ready to take down that Giratina and that Regigigas. Okay, so we're gonna switch that out for now. Try to balance out the rest of the team a bit more. Precious really needs that level. Making good time in this though. The only reason why I made a labyrinth like this and as a gym is because it's the Riddler. Oh man, that wasn't the gym leader. What a shame. What a shame. That was such a good setup with it being flower. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh, so close. High roll followed by a low roll, I guess. Okay. The further into you get, the more risky you kind of start taking, or the more risks you kind of start taking, but My team might actually wipe if I would have fought another battle. Or it would have wiped down to the point where it was just Chaldea. Spoilers. We are not fighting that person right now. Still got like 4 more of these to do first. Man. That stab knockoff is so powerful. Let's see. Still not ready yet. Okay. It's like a truck though. Oh shit, I didn't realize I was giving him a speed boost. Okay. Probably should go heal again. But I think that'll be the last one before. Is that the last trainer? Yeah, if that's the last trainer, we're gonna just knock him out and go heal. Just put faith in my team being able to handle one more battle. Uh-oh. Did you miss him? Didn't realize Aerodactyl was going to be the king of double battles early on though. I knew he was strong, but I didn't realize it was that. Okay. So time to go train, because there's one more left. Not train. Heal. Time to go heal. And I give you so much money, you can't complain about having to buy repels for this. I mean, you can, but like, I don't think those tiers will be heard. Unless, like, it was a lot of you. Okay. This trainer is such a pain in the freaking butt. I don't think I'm strong enough for him. I mean, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna try this startup. I don't remember who the first Pokemon is, 'cause it's not Zoroark. I tried to make a sprite that looked like the Jim Carrey version. Did not come out well, so I wound up using the one that was there. Oh, I'm game with that. Oh, they're 30 now? Man, I really weakened them. At one point they were 35, and this Giratina swept everything. Damn. Alright, I think we got this battle though. I trained too much. My apologies. The trainers leading up to him might actually be as strong or stronger than him. I'll probably get the stealth rock back later. That's terrifying. Yeah, I should have went for the headbutt. That's on me. I can't believe the Chansey is what killed me. I mean the Blissey. I got so overconfident. Ah, fuck. Okay. Okay, well this video just got extended by another 5 minutes. Sorry everyone. When I saw Blissey, I was like, yeah, totally. I forgot it was an imposter. Just making sure. Okay, that didn't open up. That didn't open up. Good things for me to actually test. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. I feel like my face is turning red from this. Okay. So I think we had a good start. I think the issue came from me just not switching out. That nasty plot scared me. This is totally going to be a different battle. Maybe because it's a lower level, it doesn't have a certain move that it had. Okay. And this one has slow start too. Wow. GG. You are now the master of riddles. Okay. Gym 5 down. Only really lost because I kind of misplayed. I knew that there was going to be an imposter Flissy and I just ignored it. I knew Keldeo would be like the worst one for me to do. Besides like maybe Regigigas. Okay. As always, we are going to come down and check out Merchant Haven. Did we get 2 of it this time? Or did we just not check last time? Because I guess the mint salesman came from Killer Croc. Or... Anyways, here's a bunch of items. You can get another Eviolite if you want to. Protective pads. Soothe Bell doesn't really do anything in this because most happinesses have been replaced, but unless you like return. These ones aren't bad. Yeah. The most important one, the Miss Mint right here. Now, the thing about mints, they will change your stats. So if like you look at your stats, they'll change. But this doesn't change. Your actual nature name and this won't change. It'll just change the stats. That's something that apparently happens in the real Pokemon games with mints. That's something that's just supposed to happen, I guess. I don't know. Whenever I asked the creator of the plugin or the creator of the mints and everything, that's what I got told it's supposed to do. I wish it would change it, but that's not my level of expertise to be able to do something like that. I'm sorry. But if you made this a adamant one, you would still see that this would skyrocket. So we're going to test this real quick. We're just going to buy an adamant. Should I buy a Jolly, actually? Let's buy a Jolly. No, yeah, we'll buy a Jolly. Let's get an adamant one for that monster. Okay. So we'll look at the stats before. We're just going to show you all this to make sure. 96, 111. Okay. We'll do it that way. 111 and 64. Change to the effects. Does not say its nature was changed. But now this went up to 111. This went down to 59. If you notice, the stats did change. Just this did not change. Wow, that did change. But it still says Impish. Okay, so these will change. That's cool. That's cool. It just doesn't change this page. Okay. I don't feel as bad then. Let's just confirm that actually happens to all of them. Even though that's actually not a bad nature for that one. Still says sassy, but then those have changed and the stats have changed. So at least that's... So that's what we've unlocked so far in here. We still have 1, 2, and 3 more to go, which would be the 6th, 7th, and 8th gem. So yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna run all the way over here. No, we're gonna run all the way up here. And this is where our journey will begin next time. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching the game. If you want to play the game, check out the links in the description. There's a Discord that will have the Google Drive, and there's the EeveeExpo page that will have tons of information about the game plus the Google Drive. Discord, please go there. If you guys have any issues whatsoever, I'm usually pretty quick to respond as long as I'm not at work. Even if I'm at work, I'll still check it whenever I have time. And if you guys find an issue, like if you would check it out today, you would see that I fixed probably 4 issues today on my Pokemon Pharaohs game that people brought up, and I haven't even looked at that game in like 4 months. There was just a huge spray of people that decided to play it. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for watching. Please, play the game. Let me know if you like it. Love you all. Bye.